hell was...
You.
Oh, okay. I see what we're...
I don't like you very much.
What?
I'm not a big fan of you.
Are
I think
you
you're
trying to
fat.
step to me right now?
Yeah. You're huge. Massive.
Oh, hell no. I know you're not talking.
I am.
You look lame. You're just a bird.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Fatty.
Well, alright, y'all. Welcome to Not a Recommendation. This one is a bit of a curveball. This is a lakeside walk in the dollar something, I don't know, dollar signs maybe. I'm gonna be fully transparent with you. The reason you getting this right now and not the house part 2 is because the house part 2 is taking me a little bit. And a good chunk of that vid so far is me just in silence, getting absolutely butt fucked by monsters nonstop because I just keep fucking up rotations. So that'll be coming tomorrow. So in the meantime, you getting this. You getting something at least. What this is exactly? No clue. Never really have a clue with these things. This is an itch game though. So, maybe that'll be transparent of what's to come. Oh, Dolomites, not dollar sign. That makes more sense. Oh, another side note. The size of this game was 666 megabytes. So I think that might be indicative of the seamless title screen. Damn, look at the grain on it. Oh, I know this is eating up storage. I know the file size already, like 13 gigabytes. No, that'd be crazy. Alright, fuck yeah. Ali Gay Alley. Ali Gay Alley. That's what's up. Big props, dude. Oh my goodness. You feel that atmosphere? You feel that shit deep in your soul? I could really demolish like a boneless meal deal right here. Walking on this shit. My fat ass could take a whole thing down. Sit here fucking lemon pepper straight to my dome piece. Oh my goodness. Is this a non-stop looping thing? This might be a looping thing. Think I'm right? Oh, I'm wrong. I'm as wrong as you could be. This probably isn't fun for you to look at. You barely can make out what the fuck is on your screen, I'm guessing. Oh, a sweet little fucking boat. Eureka. Never mind. Can't interact with the boat. My dumbass would have hopped on a boat and started sailing. Oh, maybe this boat though. This one seems to be a bit better. Okay. I don't know how to say it. Do any of you know how to say this shit? I'm ignorant. Welcome to Ali. Known as Ali. I'm just gonna call it Ali. In the local dialect is a small Venetian town with 1,087 inhabitants nestled among the spectacular peaks of the Dolomites. Its most distinctive feature is its picturesque lake formed in 1771, following a landslide that detached Mount Piz, a modest peak on the right bank of Cordoville River. Man, I don't give a fuck about this. Why am I reading this? I'm gonna keep reading it. The mass of debris buried 3 villages. Wait, hold on, what? The mass of debris buried 3 villages? God fucking damn. This is a tragedy, forever altering the landscape. Despite its tragic origin, the lake is now the beating heart of local tourism. Its crystal clear waters reflect the towering walls of Mount Civetta, attracting visitors from around the world, from skiing enthusiasts to hikers in pursuit of breathtaking views. What about people trying to tear up a
boneless meal deal on a walk?
Where's that one? Okay, I just can't partake in the boats. Fucking duck. You laughing at me? You crying? I know you're not trying to run the ones with me right now. How about you take... Oops, I pulled my mouth. How about you take your little fat fucking dumbass over here? Run the ones with me. Yeah, Scrooge McDuck ass bitch. Pull up on me. You and me right now. You sound stupid. How about you get up here? My little humpback whale. Get on. Get up here. Let's run it right now, you and me. Yo, you can't just drive by quack at me. This has to be disrespectful in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you're disrespecting me right now. Okay, and he's leaving. You know what? Fuck you. I didn't want to chat with you anyway. August 14th, 2025. Wait, that's the future. What? That hasn't even happened yet. 45th annual night run around a league's lake. A night run. Is there a boneless meal deal run? Can that... You know what? That duck is fine. That duck is perfectly okay. Okay, so my fans are spinning up on my computer now. I think we're entering a land, a domain of something evil. Something accursed. Dangerous even. What kind of bugs do you think they got in these trees? They got bug snacks? Dude, y'all ain't ready for when I bust out the bug snacks playthrough. Y'all are gonna be like, what? Some of you are like, what the fuck is a bug snacks? The greatest goddamn game ever made. That's what it is. Oh, hell yeah. I like conveniently placed logs on the side of the road. This is like, take some for your journey. Did y'all see that shit? Evil ass fucking... But what even is that animal called? Deer. Cantaloupe. antelope, antelope. I'm having a stroke. Shit, now this is where I would finish the rest of the meal deal. I would tear this shit up right here. August 16th, 2025, Ali Lakeside Boat Light Show. The light show. Let me take you to the light show. Fireworks, dude, this looks sick. I'd eat this shit up. You crack open a cold one and watch the light show on the fucking beach? Damn, dude. That's kind of a vibe. Ali is a perfect getaway for those seeking nature, sports, or okay, I'm just reading fun facts about this place. Why the fuck do I care? In summer, its lake takes on a blank where fishermen, rowboats, and pedal boats create a charming atmosphere. I don't give a fuck. I'm not reading this anymore. You've lost my reading card. I no longer care. Yo, what's up with all these lights? These are like fucking aliens out here. Imagine each and every one of these is just a fucking UFO. Hey, who's on that boat? Do you see it? Barely visible on the boat. A shadowy creature. A figure of unimaginable proportion. This is a very interesting way of structuring a game. I get why you would do it. This apparently was a game jam thing. So it's like, you know, you do it in a certain amount of time. So like this setup is actually pretty effective for it. I understand why you would do it this way. But also at the same time, I'm like, I want more shit to happen. Splash Party, seasonal closure. Yo, take me to the Splash Party with the Splash Brothers. With the Splash Brothers. Damn, what kind of evil ass fucking wicked slide is this shit? You're trying to kill people, hello? There's not even like a curve into like hit curve off and then you bust your ass. No, it's straight to tailbone.
Belt to ass on this slide.
Fuck that. Oh, hell no. Can I ride it, though? Let me know. Oh, no, I can't. This slide's wicked, though. I mean, I would have loved to see some shit like this as a kid, but that's fucking evil. Regrettable to acknowledge how Ali and its surrounding villages have become primarily tourist destinations despite possessing the resources to foster a thriving economy. Okay. What's up with this dead dude? Despite its timeless charm, Ali became infamous between the 1930s and 40s, and once again in the 80s due to a series of mysterious disappearances. Oh my god, it's aliens. It's aliens. The last traces of the victims were discovered in close proximity. The missing individuals included men, women, young people, and adults, all vanishing without a trace in a phenomenon that seems to repeat itself cyclically over the decades. These occurrences now collectively referred to as the mysteries of the alley. You know, this would be cooler if I was reading more of it, but I'm just not going to read it. We're just going to proceed and see what happens. That's real. That's real. Dude, imagine they got a thick-ass alien and it pull up and spark up with me and we finish the meal deal. I keep talking about this meal deal because I took one down earlier and I'm feeling its repercussions. I'm feeling the dangerous parts of it in my system right now. I'm hearing a lot of slurping and schlarping, and I'm hoping that's just that gushy of that alien that's pulling up on me. Do you see it? In the distance, that's a skinwalker. Don't trust that for a fucking second. That's full and well just a skinwalker. Hello? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll branch off the beaten path. Oh, blood. I love seeing some blood on a trail. Oh, we had a flashlight this whole time. I could have made this like 19 times easier for y'all to see. And that wasn't me that turned it on, by the way. That was just like you've passed a threshold. Here's a fucking light bulb. I feel like this is aliens. The 666 in the file size is just to throw me off. It's definitely like aliens, bro. Like missing people, abductions. Tell me that's not verbatim an alien. Tell me that's not verbatim a dude coming down. He's like, I wish to meet your dick leader. And then I show him to Mr. Dick Lester. All right, what are we doing? Oh, here we go. Park bench, backpack with the map in it. Damn, I really should have been reading the lore. This is 3 pages of lore. God fucking damn. Okay, I'll read the 3 pages for you then, game. Jesus. Families of the victims want the truth. Ali and the mystery. Why am I having a hard time saying mystery? I actually am like gonna have a stroke one of these times. Mystery of the disappearances for over 6 months. The small community of Ali has been shaken by a series of mysterious disappearances. 5 people, including 3 young women and 2 adults, have vanished without a trace. 3 young women and 2. Oh, okay, like kids. Okay. The case. Wait, no. 3 young women and 2 adult. Why? Okay, I'm guessing they mean men here then. 3 young women and 2 men, because it's like, why would you say young women? You would just say 3 children. 3 young women children. This is definitely a translation thing because the first language was Italian. Have vanished without a trace. The case has sparked growing unease in bringing back memories of similar events in the 30s, 40s. Yeah, we saw that. At that time, a series of disappearances affecting at least 7 people remained unsolved, with investigations quickly quickly dismissed due to lack of evidence. Some witnesses spoke of blank presences, blank blank blank, ever confirmed. Love them blocking out my fucking news article they left on the bench. What's the point of blocking it out if you're gonna leave it in a public space, you jackass? Today, history seems to be repeating itself. Local authorities have intensified their search efforts, but no concrete leads have emerged. More than 40 years have passed, but the scars are left by the past. But the scars left by the past disappearances are still fresh in the community's memory, says El Detoni. That's not a real name. Yo, my name El Detoni. He sound like he'd be a Mario, his freaky ass name. Mayor of Ali. The families of the victims refuse to remain silent with a determination reminiscent of past decades. They are insisting on a resolution of the case. Authorities have vowed to remain watchful, yet growing fears suggest the town may be facing another wave of mysterious disappearances. The case, recently reopened, remains a priority for local police, yet answers still seem out of reach. With each day that passes without answers, the mysteries... Why do I keep saying mysteries? The mysteries of Ali grow ever deeper, stirring suspicion and giving rise to shadowy theories. My shadowy theory, alien's my shadowy theory. I can't see. Oh, there we go. I'm like trying to walk into the woods, get this shit rolling again, and they're like, no, I'm not turning the light on. Not turning the light on. Hey, I'm not turning the light on. Oh, I'm gonna grab this for self-defense purposes. I'm grabbing the axe just in case. We're walking alone in a cabin. We're walking alone in the woods, right? Oh, I'm not checking the cabin out. Okay, cool. Yo, whoever we're playing as it has 0 survivability concerns. We just read 19 articles talking about missing people on the regular and how it's probably not safe to be here. I mean, they didn't explicitly say that, but I feel like they don't need to when they're saying, hey, there's missing people, and this is like a reoccurring thing that's happening, and it's happening again. Like my sign is, hey, maybe I leave with my boneless meal deal and we go kick it somewhere else. I'm sure there's better lakes elsewhere for me to vibe out with. Is this them telling me to read this book? God fucking damn it, how much reading is there? I'll read. I brought this upon myself. Still no leads. Investigating the recent disappearances, I have uncovered documents and testimonies linking these events to similar cases from the 1930s and the 1980s. The missing individuals seem to have vanished into thin air. No bodies have ever resurfaced. No traces have ever been found. I'm telling you, I'm almost so confident I'm gonna put all y'all souls on it. It's aliens. It's an alien. Mark my words. Elio R., a local fisherman interviewed in 1932, claimed to have witnessed a faceless figure rise from the water moments before an inexplicable wave capsized his boat. Aliens. Local whispers tell of an ancient blank bound to the lake, a sacrifice blank, yet the elders remain silent. Okay, that's a bit more like maybe demonic in nature. An old local chronicle recounts that the mother of B. Padaline, I almost thought that said Padawan, on some fucking Jedi shit. A young man who vanished in the 1980s swore she heard knocking at the door 3 days after his disappearance. When she opened it, she only found wet footprints on the floor. Hypothesis: the lake might conceal geological dangers such as sudden backflows or whirlpools, but could nature really be selective in choosing its victims? And why do no bodies ever resurface? Dude, it's like I gotta get a fucking pen and paper, lick the tip and write it. Wow. Crazy pause on that. Like you know how people, I'm not even explaining that. Write down in their journal that would be like big, all capital letters, ALIENS, aliens, and like triple underline it for these fucking monkeys, because they just can't seem to piece it together. But me, I come here instantly. I know it's aliens, bro. Could the missing individuals have desperately tried to escape from an isolated, lonely, and mentally stifling town? Some parish records mention strange events occurring near the lake in past centuries. They speak of bodies, never blank, blank, blank. Oh, why are there so many blank, blank, blanks? You can only do so many before it's like, all right, what are we doing? Something in the water. Could there be a link to the recent disappearances? Maybe. I don't know, dude. One thing I'm not liking about this so far is they are just letting me walk around in a forest in the pitch black. But the ambience isn't doing enough for me to like be worried about shit in here, where it's like, oh, my imagination is running rampant and I don't know what's coming. And then they're just bombing me with lore through books and reading. I'd rather you give me anything more substantial before you just start going, yep, no, fuck it, here's another book. Read another, name 10 books. Stop, I can name 10 of them. You made me read 10 on my way here. Like, dude, what's my game plan? Do I leave? I go left or right? I think we go left. The lights are okay, never mind. We don't go anywhere. We're just gonna get fucked. Okay. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. The aliens have come for my ass. They're here. I don't know where. There's some... Oh. Honestly, not surprised that I was correct. Would you look at that? A giant, big fucking saucer. I sure hope there's some salsa on the top of it with some chips. Is that a body? Oh my god, it's all the people that have gone missing. They've been storing them in the lake. They waterboarded their fresh test subjects that they could have just gotten normally without drowning them because they have a big fucking UFO. I'm sorry, are these aliens dumb? Why did they drown them before getting them? Wouldn't you want them alive? And if you needed it, why couldn't you just like drown them out? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a little confused here. Oh, and it's gone. Nope, it's come from my ass. That was, you got me. That was a good false sense of security you gave me. Well, I sure hope there's a big, juicy gripper up here. Show me the big, juicy gripper. Big alien. Spark up with me. I hope they pulled me up with my meal deal. They didn't pull me up with a meal deal. There's gonna be issues. There's gonna be problems. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Hello? Oh my god, they've projected the... Oh my god, they ejected me and threw me out into space. No, I just re-clicked. It's the universal logo. It's gonna come spinning around the fucking earth. Nope, we warped. I was wrong. How meta would that have been if they rolled the universal logo though? I would have ate that up. Am I being real? I did not fuck with this. I get I'm pretty sure this was a game jam. Yeah, this was made for a game jam, so I get there's a time constraint. I think it's actually pretty good for a game jam. My god though, so wordy, so ready. I'm gnawing on it. It's too much to read. And like, listen, I'll read when I need to read, but fuck, man. It was cool though. I can only hate so much. It was pretty cool. Alien ship, it looked sick. I'll give him that. The alien UFO, I mean, you can't really like fuck up the UFO. He ain't reinventing a wheel, but it looked cool. And I'm getting out of here. House tomorrow.